That is, of course, where we begin today. We've asked entertainment reporter Morgan Hoffman to join us to walk us through what we know at this point.
I mean, it's so shocking. So what we do know, I was sitting on my couch and all of a sudden reports were coming through that he fell from a third-floor balcony of a hotel that he was staying at in Argentina, and that police were actually called due to somebody acting aggressively in Liam Payne's room. There was concerns that this person was potentially under the influence of alcohol and drugs. So when the police arrived, they found his body in the courtyard of this hotel. It's still under investigation. An autopsy is underway. We do know that immediately when fans heard about this, they rushed to the hotel. They essentially held an impromptu memorial where they were singing songs. They were all gathered outside. You could see fans crying. The shock is a really serious thing here, because not only, of course, something like this is just devastating and shocking, especially when someone was a part of one of the most popular bands in the world, One Direction, but when I started reposting about what had happened, I had One Direction fans reach out to me saying, I don't think this is real, this is a hoax. He just posted to social media, and you can see this video that he posted with his current girlfriend, Kate Cassidy, and he looked okay. So people were like, no, this isn't real, and it turns out it is, obviously, but that this video we're now understanding was maybe taken days earlier to this. He had just posted this leading up to this untimely death.
These photos were taken in Buenos Aires?
Especially that video right in the middle there. There's a photo there. That's from the video, and he seems like he's okay. He seems like he's fine. And so how we know that these were taken days earlier is because his current girlfriend, Kate Cassidy, who's in those photos, she had actually returned to Florida. She had posted to social media that she had returned back home a few days earlier. So we just know that the video was posted moments leading up to his death, but that it had actually been taken days earlier.
Do we know what Liam was doing in Argentina?
So these are really great questions. So now that this has come out, everybody is wondering, okay, what led to this? How did we get here? So he was actually attending his former One Direction bandmate Niall Horan's concert. At the beginning of the month, he had posted to social media that he was going to go there, that he was going to attend this concert. He was taking pictures with fans, with videos, and he actually had posted that, quote, "We have a lot to talk about. I would like to square up a couple of things with the boy. No bad vibes or anything like that, just we need to talk." And so you have this scenario where he's going to this concert to talk to Niall Horan. People are like, are you guys okay? Are you friends? What's going on here? It just seemed like behavior that fans were a little concerned about. What we do know is that his ex-fiancée, Maya Henry, she has taken to social media a lot over the past week and has talked a lot about their relationship. She issued a cease and desist letter just days leading up to his untimely death. She reportedly accused him of obsessively contacting her and her family. She's also, she came out on a podcast recently and she talked about Liam Payne and his comments surrounding death. He had said he would always play with death and be like, well, I'm going to die, I'm not doing well. And that this was concerning. He would reach out to her and her family, and we're to assume that this is when this cease and desist letter had been issued. So we don't know what led to this. We're just getting facts. We're just getting theories. But what we do know is that this is just devastating. He's so young and he leaves behind a 7-year-old son named Bear.
Oh, that is tragic. None of the former One Direction guys have spoken yet. However, last year on the show, Niall stopped by, and to speak to just how close they are still as a group, even though it's been nearly a decade since they broke up, and, speaking to the fact that Liam was going to see Niall and was going to the concert, and you see them together. Niall last year spoke to just how close they still are. Have a listen.
We've got a strong bond, obviously, because of what we've been through together, and that'll never change. That's something that's there forever, and we just gotta always keeping in touch basically, and being there at the end of the phone if anyone needs anything. Is basically
to hear that now, to know that they're all obviously picking up the phone now and calling each other and just offering each other support given the news that has shocked everybody.
You can just imagine. I mean, the fans, the level of love and dedication that, One Direction fans have for them. I mean, so the shocking nature for them and for, us talking about entertainment on a daily basis is one thing. But everything that these bandmates went through together, the level of fame that they went to at such a young age, there's such a connection there that they will always have. And so to even imagine how they're dealing with this loss, how they're coming to terms with this, like you said, talking to each other about this, I do believe we will hear from them, but it's going to take some time.
Yeah, for sure. We'll hear from Harry Styles and the
Yeah,
others.
it's going to take some time. This is a tough one.
All right, Morgan, thank you. Appreciate the update this morning.